Okay, so welcome back to the Twitter advertising training. As you can see, I've put in my card detail and the campaign has been launched, but I have to pause it because it's for training purpose. So when you launch the campaign, this is how your Twitter advertising campaign dashboard will look like. Okay, so from here you can start monitoring your ad and how it's performing. And over here you see analytics, account home, Twitter activity, audience insights. Under here you see your creative, tweets, cards, media, and so forth. Here you see your tools, ad editor, audience manager, app manager, conversion tracking. Okay, so you know the first campaign we created, it was for click to website or conversion. So let's create a new campaign. So what do you do if you intend to create a new campaign? Just hover here and click create campaign. When you click on the drop down button, you can see the various campaign objectives: tweet engagement, promoted videos, awareness, website clicks or conversion, followers, app install or re-engagement. Just in case you have a mobile app and you want people to install it. So I'm going to create a new campaign. It's loading. Okay, so over here, the first ad we created, we use website clicks or conversion as the objective. Okay, so now I want to choose either awareness or tweet engagement. Okay, so let me choose tweet engagement. I'm assuming that you want a whole lot of people, to engage with your tweet, to retweet you, to comment, to like, and so forth. So I'm going to call this digital marketing tweet engagement. It's not a must you put tweet engagement, but for me, I always want to identify the campaign with the objectives. Okay, so set daily budget. I'm going to set $5 as a test campaign. You can see start immediately, run continuously. Yes. So I'm going to click next. Just like the first thing we did, on the first ad, same process, but now we only choose a different campaign objective. Okay, so over here I will tick this tweet from digital IDs account and click next. So on over here you see, of course, we have gone through this before: any gender, what age range. So I will come up here because this tweet is actually promoting a training we ran like 3 months ago. So I think last month. So I will come over here and tick from 18 above, 18 to 34, 18 to 49, 20 to 54. I think these 4 are okay. Then on here I can change the language. Okay, let's click browse. So I can change it from, I can choose French and the rest if I'm targeting the French market. And I can also determine the device it should be displayed on. Do I want only desktop and laptops? Do I want only iOS devices, that is iPhones? Do I want other mobile or only Android device or only BlackBerry? For now, I want all device. Okay. Location. Do I want Nigeria alone? Do I want to include United Kingdom? Actively delete this and include other country, but I don't want. I want it this way, so this way is okay by me. The on-desk feature, yes, very important, very important. So now, who are the people you think are going to attend a digital marketing training? Okay, I think those are their own businesses, CEOs and so forth. Almost same interest: business leadership, business marketing, business, small business. Those following Bloomberg, Business Insider, Reuters Business, BBC News, and so forth. Business of fashion now. I don't want this. Okay. So interest, entrepreneurship, leadership, marketing, small business. Then those that follow these particular handles: Business Insider, Reuters BBC, business, WSG Business, Twitter Business, Sky Business. Because the training is actually to help business owners, learn how to promote online. So I will click on next. So set your bid and budget, set your data group. Okay, so okay, I will leave it this way, but of course you can you can set that you want to spend just this particular amount of money on this campaign throughout. Okay, so let me assume let's use $10. So I want to spend just $10 on this campaign. So after the $10 is exhausted, the campaign stop running. The bid type automatic bid, or always use automatic bid. Okay, so after that you click on next. Then say review your campaign. So over here, because before you launch a campaign, it's very important that you review the campaign to see that what you are launching is what you intended to launch. Okay, campaign details, campaign name, digital marketing tweet engagement, campaign start date November 21st, 2017, campaign daily budget $5. Then group name, so I just put digital marketing training 1. So under the group name, I can come and create a new app group name under this campaign. Okay, so same objective but different group name. So you can see add group total budget. I want to spend $10 on this add group. Add group bid automatic. Optimization preference none. Other targeting selected. So when I confirm that this is okay, all I do is to come over here and click on launch campaign, or save for later if I don't want to launch it right now. Okay, it's asking me for my account, my billing details, which I think I've done before. Okay, so now you have to just fill in your card detail once. When you fill it once, it's saved on the account. So when I fill it and I click on agree, I click on proceed to confirmation, boom, the campaign is launched. Okay, so that's how you can launch your campaign for various objectives on Twitter. There is this campaign already called a lead card. I can't find it anymore. Okay, so it's called lead card. It helps you to launch a Twitter campaign to generate email leads, email subscribers. Okay, so you can see email is already running, but I'm going to pause it because I don't want it to run. So that is it. This is how you can create Twitter advertisement. Of course, you can always come here to explore what we have there. So under creative, I click on tweets. There's no tweets, there's no promoted tweets here because the ones I created, I paused them. So I click on cards. So I don't have any. You can see this is a brand new account. Okay, I click on media. Okay, so you can see introduces to a media studio, a comprehensive console for creative concepts. So I don't go there. So under analytics, this is where I'll start saying the campaign performance. Okay, then under tools, you can see add editor. So you can always come back here to edit any of your ads. Okay, then choose again audience manager. I have not saved any audience. Choose app manager. So get started with mobile app or promotion. Set up your apps. Identify apps you want to promote, then set up commercial tracking for each. Use our optimize creatives, get the right users, add your first app. Okay, for now we're not adding any app. The conversion tracking. Now conversion tracking is quite okay. It enable you to retarget those coming to your website using Twitter advertising. Okay, we also have conversion tracking on Facebook, on Google advertisements, and so forth. So when you create a conversion tracking code and place it on your website, so when you create an advert, you can decide to target only those that have come to your website. Okay, because they already know your brand. So how do you create conversion tracking? Simply you come here and click I agree to the tailor orders and the conversion tracking program terms, including this policy. So you say 1, create a website tag. 2, install the website tag on your website. So I click generate website tag for conversion tracking. So now this is the code I'm going to place on the header of my website on the back end. Actually, if you're not technical, it's quite easy. Okay, you can see it said install how to set up your universal website tag. Install your website tag. If you are the person who will be installing your website tag, download the code snippet and place it at the bottom of all pages of your website before the body HTML tag. I understand it because I'm also a web designer. So all I do is to copy this code and place it on different pages of my website before the body HTML tag. Okay, so after launching this conversion tracking, so anyone that comes to my website can decide to create a Twitter advertisement to target only those that are bid to my website. This is very good for for conversion. It is very good to to bring back those that bid to your website in case they did not buy for the first time. You can bring them back and to complete the order or to subscribe to your newsletter or whatever objective that you have on your website. Okay, so that is it. That is Twitter advertising in a nutshell. All you need to do is to come to Twitter advertising and start playing with it. Okay, play with it with small money, $5 fine, and to see how it's going to go. Okay, like I showed you how to create an ad for Nigerian audience. I showed you how to create an ad for the foreign audience. So what are you waiting for? Just come and give it a try. Yeah. $5. It could be website click, it could be tweet engagement, it could be related videos, awareness, followers, and or whatever your goal may be. But you need to try to see if it's going to work for your brand or not. Thank you for watching.